Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're well. And Gemini, if you are new here, my name is Joe and I'll be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Okay, please do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it works. Please do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings I've done for your sign. But Gemini, more than anything, do check what other signs you have in your other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then you can check some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs, mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you or right now with you. Okay. It usually means that your messages are probably coming stronger from those placements. That's perfectly normal. It all depends on your current life path or journey. And last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's the best way to support a channel. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate it very much. All right. Okay. Gemini, you have the Page of Swords as the starting energy of your reading, okay? Or the heart of the matter, or the current energy that you're dealing with right now. Gemini, I think more than anything, this is your energy because it's air energy, okay? You're an earth sign. And I think you're being called here to start seeing things probably from another point of view, with fresh new, with a fresh new set of eyes, okay? Some of you may be trying to avoid something or ignoring something. You shouldn't do that, okay? Because you see how the body's facing one way and the head's the other, you know. Sometimes that's about not addressing a situation the way that you should, okay? Maybe some of you are more than anything just thinking now about, you know, it's some clarity, learning something, maybe a new skill, a new way of communicating, a new way of seeing things, a different way of responding to situations, okay? But you're meant to, I guess you're meant to step in with this new clarity and comprehension and understanding, okay? The energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage. It's the Death card, Scorpio energy. So I guess there are some changes that have to come. They have to come into your life. Something that probably has to come to an end for a new beginning. And maybe this is what you have to face. Try to understand, trying to respond to those changes in a different manner, you know. Okay. And not ignoring this. And this is also about learning to be more true to yourself, more true and loyal to yourself about the situation, about whatever it is that's happening. For this Death card, you know, this changes, this ending for a new beginning. Okay. The energy that's crowning you, crowning you in your conscious mind. You are aware of this. You're constantly thinking about it. For some of you, it could be a dream, a desire. You have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This specific card can mean so many things. It can mean healing, self-mastery, you working on your own, alchemizing, purging, purifying, ascending. Could be a spiritual ascension for some of you. Maybe you are aware that you're going through something. Okay. Maybe you know you have to do some inner work, connect with the divine. Maybe you know that temperance, it's a word about patience and strength. When you temper a sword, they become stronger, right? And it's also about patience, inner growth. Okay. So maybe you are aware about something here that you are going through, and maybe you understand that there's a meaning for it. Maybe you understand that there's a deeper reason for things, for these changes in your life, for this endings, for new beginnings. Below you, below subconscious mind. You're not aware of this. You should. Your guides, divine, your higher self, your angels, they would like you to pay more attention to this, okay? Nine of Swords, they want you to stop stressing about something, to get out of your head about something. Maybe they want you to not fear. This is maybe why we need this new way of understanding, new way of seeing things, a new form of clarity, and not to ignore something. Okay, maybe it's time to face something the way we're meant to, so that we can maybe put something to an end, right? Stop worrying, stop stressing. They want you to watch your health, your mental health, your emotional health. They need you to sleep better, just rest better. Don't make things overcomplicated. Okay, stop making things far worse in your mind. The energy behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, which you're leaving or should be leaving behind, or the reason why you're going through the situation is the Two of Pentacles. I think there's been a lot of juggling, a lot of ups and downs. I think some of you have been trapped in some type of routine, a repetitive cycle has been just over and over and over again. Some of you, it's just all this juggling energy, and maybe it's time to break free from this. I can get this connected with this in the sense that maybe you are replaying things over and over in your mind, and it's time to leave this behind. That's for some of you, okay? But more than anything, it's just this juggling energy that has to be left behind, and for you to not having to juggle things and break free from some routine. There's some type of a decision here. It has to do with your stability. Okay? Maybe this also happened in your recent past where, well, maybe you want a new beginning, and now there must have been some type of a balancing act, a juggling, even in your mind, try to get this clarity. In front of you, where you're headed to, what's coming towards you, near future. Ace of Pentacles. I just said it's because I saw that Ace of Pentacles. Something for a new, stable beginning. You want to leave that juggling, and there you are. The Ace. Then after the Ace is the Two of Pentacles. So you're meant to move towards this stable, new beginning. Very solid, very promising. It's trying to come into you, but I guess you are meant to face something. You're meant to address something. It could be within you, it could be in your environment, it could be with someone. But it's time to accept this. It must happen. This is necessary. And it's major arcana. You can't prevent it. Okay? You might pretend not to see it, but it can't do it for long. Okay? So you're going to have to be true to yourself about this change in your life. It's for you. It's for the better. It's for your highest good. Okay? You know there's something going on. You can feel it. Something has to be purged out of your life. There's the self-mastery. You know you have to be strong, patient, okay? And that you have to, I guess, you have to clean your energy. Why are you so stressed? You're not supposed to be stressed. They're telling you to stop stressing so much. Okay? I don't know why you're stressed. You know better than I do. I only read the energy. And you're trying to ignore these changes. This is a representation of you in this situation, or it's how you should respond or see yourself to in this situation, in this reading. 7 of Pentacles. I think you have been investing quite some time and energy in a situation that has not given you much in return, and I guess it's time for you to be true and loyal to yourself about it, you know, to try to start to see this clarity, to leave this behind, to change things, to put this to an end so you can have a new beginning. Okay, maybe it's time to purify your energy, to purge, to cleanse. I think you have dealt with something that has not given you anything in return, or much in return. The worst thing you can do is stay stuck, waiting for something to grow, to happen, to change. The only change that can happen is when you accept an ending, which is what I see here. And this is what you're trying to prevent, or trying to ignore, or not wanting somehow. Okay? It has to come in. This is the energy that's surrounding you, influencing you, inspiring you, or should inspire you, maybe. Queen of Wands, it's a very divine, fiery, feminine energy. I get both energies with this, the upright and the downward. First, the upright, okay, you have to trust, you have to believe in magic. Embrace the mystery. Remember that little black cat? That's Mystery. That's her cat. She named it Mystery. She loves mystery. So should you, Gemini. Okay? This is about believing in magic, trusting in the process, trusting yourself, understanding that whatever you're going through, there's a reason. This is you working on yourself, doing your magic, and not allowing anything to affect you. You don't want to stay stuck in a situation where you will become angry, resentful, holding on to grudges, bitter. Okay? No, you don't want it. You want to embrace the mystery. Okay? So there's both energies with this. That's why this is inspiring. It's influencing. It's surrounding you. So yeah, you're meant to allow something to come to an end for a new beginning. Okay? Be patient and be easy on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Okay? Don't be afraid of anything. Stop stressing. Hopes and fears. King of Cups. I get the sense that some of you really want to heal something. Okay? Also, some of you, it's about being this cold-hearted individual. Maybe some of you don't want to become bitter. Okay? That it would affect your emotions. Okay? But the King of Cups talks about someone who has finally mastered their emotions. It doesn't allow anything to, to get the best of them at an emotional level. The King of Cups doesn't let anyone screw around with their emotions. Okay? I think some of you are hoping to be able to be emotionally strong, to be able to pull yourselves out of this. Okay? I don't know, some of you, maybe this is why you're stressed. You don't want to be cold-hearted with something, someone. This is a bit complicated, okay? But it's your hopes and fears, and I think it's all in your mind. This is why they're telling you not to stop thinking so much about this. Okay? Stop overthinking so much about this. Maybe you are making things worse in your mind. Okay? This is why you have to just let things flow the way they're meant to. Okay? You know you are ascending. And I think you know you have to leave something behind now. And this is probably what's making it a little hard for you. It's challenging. But it happens when you ascend. The higher you ascend, it just seems to get lonelier. And can't do much about that. We have to leave more and more behind. Okay. Outcome or advice is the Three of Pentacles. I have the Ace, the 2, and the 3. Okay, it's a new beginning. You have to stop juggling something. You have been dealing probably in the wrong environment. You are ascending. That's what it is. The Ace, the 2, and the 3. And you are ascending because, well, you are this man, the man who you were hired to do a job, you know. But you're standing on this stool or this bench, and you're at a higher level somehow than they are. But you don't see it that way. And I think you were probably in the wrong environment. Or simply you just outgrew it. And I guess if you feel like you're out of place now, there's a reason for that. When I hear a train, it's like it's not normal for it to be sounding so long. But yeah, Gemini, I think that's what's happening. You are meant to no longer deal with this situation. You have outgrown it. Your self-mastery has... It's something about you. You've changed, but for the better. You don't feel like you're part of this anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's normal. Okay? Got the Empress in the bottom of the deck. It is you ascending, becoming this better version of you. All 4 queens in one. Okay? It's about finally seeing your true value, or how valuable you are, how beautiful you are. The Empress is an energy who is very independent. Doesn't matter what gender you are, okay? But she's very independent. She can take care of herself. She doesn't need anyone to take care of her. Okay? She doesn't need anyone to provide for her. She can provide for herself and others. Okay? But she can allow someone like an emperor to come to her, you know. Only if she wants to, you know. But she can do fine without him. Free choice. And that's in any sense, okay? Doesn't have to be a relationship. But yeah, if you feel out of place where you're at now, it's because you have been ascending. As someone who finally sees their true value. Okay. Page of Cups. Next card, Page of Cups. What a strange energy. Be true to yourself, be true to your emotions, and don't let anyone or anything try to emotionally manipulate you, or okay, that's why you have to be strong, emotionally strong. Okay. Then we have the Ace of Wands, which is new, passionate, fiery, exciting beginning. It's not like a situation that you're going to step into your life. No, it's just this is the next chapter of your life is meant to be exciting. Okay, I guess wherever you were, it became boring, and there was a reason. Okay, some of you, it could be that you could be emotionally attached to someone or something, and you have to leave them behind because you just don't feel, maybe you just don't feel the click anymore. It could be probably because of this routine, boring routine energy. Okay, don't let your emotions get the best of you. Okay, you're meant to grow. You're meant to see who you are. I said, when you ascend, it's really hard. You should have to start leaving things behind. They don't serve you anymore. They don't serve a purpose anymore. At some point they did. At some point they could have been fun. Okay, they were just stepping stones. And now you're meant to continue with your growth. Okay. A strange reading, Gemini, in the sense that Ace of Cups. Not strange, lonely, a very lonely reading. But it's not lonely like in the sense that you are going to be a lonely individual for the rest of your life. No, it's just the processes you're going through. It's a very internal thing. And the way it's affecting you and how you have to deal with things. That's what I mean by strange. Not strange, but just, I don't know. There's your Page of Swords again. Okay, let's get additional advice, messages, warnings in case I'm missing something. We'll just have a deck and then we'll close the reading with a dream decoder. Okay. But yeah, you're meant to grow. You're growing. Empress is Taurus energy. Okay, additional messages for Gemini, please, regarding this reading or situation. If there's something else you need to say to Gemini, what would it be, please? That's it? That's it. Okay. Okay, Gemini, first of all, we have the strength card in the bottom of the deck. And, that's about just being strong as you go through this, okay? It requires strength to go through these type of changes. Embrace it, okay? Don't fear it. It's part of your journey, okay? It's part of your journey. So, just walk this path. That Ace of Wands, you're meant to take this Ace and start having a new beginning, okay? Accept the ending with the Death card, again, okay? You're meant to accept these changes. Don't try to ignore it, okay? This is really neat because in the background I have two towers with the sun. Same on this one. You can see it right there. You can barely see it, but and that's about new beginnings. That's the sun rising. Okay. And well, I have the moon card here, which has the two towers also, but instead of the sun is the moon. You're meant to answer to this divine calling, to accept this change. This domesticated dog is howling at the moon just the way the wild wolf does, you know. And this domesticated dog is breaking free from dogmas, from old belief systems. And it's answering to this divine calling. And it's understanding that, you know, even he has been a domesticated dog, he is answering just the way the wolf would, you know. It's letting that inner wolf shine. And this is what you're meant to do, okay? It's part of your path. Things are changing for the better. All you have to do is just go with the flow, okay? Answer to this calling and let things change. Let things change. Don't stress about it. Do you believe in growing pains? They never stop. Okay? At least at the spiritual level. Growing pains do not stop. Okay? You have to see who you're worth. Well, I mean, yeah, you have to see your worth. Okay? Gemini, let's close your reading with a dream decoder. And remember that whether you've had this dream or not, just take the message as it best resonates for you. And remember that it doesn't have to be related or correlated with the reading. Just take it as additional advice. Okay? All right, Gemini, you have being late. Gemini, turning up late for an appointment or event can have a range of possible meanings, usually on the theme of something problematic in your approach to some aspect of your life. Perhaps you're showing a lack of confidence or self-esteem, or not dealing effectively with practical matters. The most common manifestation is missing a flight or a train, a classic symbol of feeling overwhelmed or not up to the challenge of a task. An alternative meaning is loss of control, in particular, perhaps an inability to cope with deadlines or time pressures. Turning up late in general may be an alert suggesting you need to be more organized and disciplined. But sometimes it's a nudge to make you face your fears and deal with a situation you've been avoiding. If you've suffered a loss of some kind, being late may be straightforwardly a reflection of sorrow and regret. Okay, well, I hope that message resonates for you somehow. Okay, Gemini. Gemini, I'm going to leave it there for you. This is the best I can do for you for now. Okay, and Gemini, if you do like this reading, enjoy it. If it helps you somehow, if you find it amusing, please do hit the like button and leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Gemini, as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.